Procedures Prep by Paris. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you are a returning member of the Prep Squad, thank you so much for your continued love and support. If you are a new member of the Prep Squad or you're here for the first time, thank you so much for being here as well. Over here at Procedures Prep, we desire to excel in all areas of our lives, and we leave no stone unturned. So that means in our hair, in our skin, in our teeth, honey, in our health, in our hygiene, in our spirituality. We leave no stone unturned, right? So we understand we're not a perfect people, but every day we rise, we're doing the best that we can to put our best foot forward. So if you're interested in being a part of a family who, support each other, encourage each other, and we understand that we haven't arrived, but we're doing the best that we can, live the best life that we can, period, then you're in the right place. So go ahead, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you can or if you care. Please make sure when you click the bell that you also change your settings to say all and not personalized, so that you can be notified every single time I upload a video. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to talk to you guys about some of my favorite products or my staple products from my beauty supply, which is Tresses Beauty Supply, okay? Alright, so I own a beauty supply, for those who don't know, with several of my loved ones, so 2 of my besties and our husbands, and we have really put a lot of thought into the products that we carry. Our goal is to provide quality products at affordable prices. Again, and that, everybody loves, right? Or we have something for everybody. So we're trying to not leave anybody out, essentially. So I will be sure to link, and actually in all of my videos, I always link our store down below. So it's currently online. It is www.tressesbeautysupply.com, or you can reach us and shop on social media. So on Instagram, you can shop with us at tressesbeauty_supply, or on Facebook, you can shop with us at Tresses Beauty Supply. We're also on Twitter if you want to chat with us. Our handle is at Let's Talk Tresses. We're also available there. So I'm going to go ahead and give you, a little insider into some of my favorite products that we have. Again, shouts out to Perfectly Created Designs. This is one of the owners and my best friend of a beauty supply. So I will be sure to link her Instagram below if you guys want to get you some custom gear. She is definitely the girl for you to be able to go and get that done. Okay, check her out, support her. All right, so this is going to be a 3-part series. So you're currently watching part 1 of the series, and so in this part we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the actual products. So your shampoos, your conditioners, your grease, and all of those things. Okay, all right, so first up we are going to talk about the Creme of Nature Pure Honey line, one of my absolute favorites. If you are looking for moisture, you are looking for defined curls, you are looking for strength restoration, this is definitely a great line for you to use. All right, so first of all, they do have the shampoo. They also have the actual conditioner. You can see that. Okay. These two work wonderfully together. The shampoo is really good for cleaning your hair but not stripping your hair. So if you need some shampoo and you want to not have that squeaky, very dry, even when you touch your hair, it makes that dry, crunchy sound. It's too dry. This is definitely a great product for you to go ahead and use. It gets your scalp clean, gets your hair clean, or your tresses clean without stripping it. So this is a great option. All of these are, if you can believe it, I believe they're definitely under $10. So get out there and get them. The conditioner then is another great product as well, because it is super thick. As you can see, it's very, very thick. This is my second set, by the way. It's super thick. So it definitely coats your strands very well. By the time you get through using these two together, your scalp will feel really clean, very rejuvenated, and it'll also feel moisturized. Now, anytime you wash your hair, if you know me, then you know I'm going to tell you that you should always deep condition. They also have a hair mask, and this is what that hair mask looks like. And here's the consistency of that. So it's thick as well. This works great even when you don't sit under a heated dryer, but if you know me, then I'm going to tell you that the best results are always going to be for you to cover your hair with a plastic cap and sit under a hooded dryer, or if you have like a hooded cap that blows heated air into that, that works as well. Cover it for about 15 to 20 minutes and you'll get the best results, because then it allows your strands to open up and receive the actual product that you're placing on it. So trust me, warm it up, okay? Warm it up for a little bit. Every time you wash your hair, you should absolutely be deep conditioning. So great, great, great all together. Now, after you get done washing, shampooing, conditioning rather, using your mask, you always want to make sure you go ahead in with a leave-in conditioner. They also have a leave-in conditioner that when my hair is in its natural state and not in protective styling, I am using often, as you can see here. The conditioner is also very thick, so you do not need a whole lot. A little goes a long way. But the leave-in conditioner is great as well. All of it, the products are very rich. It's very creamy. They smell really good. The slip is amazing. And the moisture lasts. Sometimes you use products and the moisture doesn't last that long. Not with these. Not going to happen. Great products. Definitely recommend. Now, when it comes to the best styling products, they have lots of good products, but this is my favorite. If I'm going to do a puff, yeah, I love a good puff. If I'm going to do a puff, or my son, for example, he likes his hair to be twisted in the top. He has a little box or whatever, and he twists the top and he uses his sponge. He loves this product as well, so we spray a little water. Again, water is going to be your number one moisturizer, period. Water is number one. And then anything you add to it is really just truly to enhance the moisturization, if you will, of your hair. So this is very good. It's also really thick and creamy as well. You also do not need a lot of this. If you can tell, it's also pretty thick and it smells amazing as well. So you can put this on the style as you desire. I've used this with wash and goes. I've used this with twist outs, and I've also used this again with my high puff. So it just depends. I've also used this if I'm just pulling my hair back and I want some good moisture on there, but I don't want to put a gel or anything on top of it, but I do want it to stay put. I'll go for this. All right, so that is the Creme of Nature Pure and Honey Lime. Make sure you go get it. I will link the entire collection below. Up next is Shea Moisture. You guys, don't laugh at me. I have used the Shea Moisture so much you can barely even see the label, but this is the Shea Moisture Honey and Manuka and Pure Oil Intensive Hydration line. So this is actually, you can't really see it, but this is the leave-in conditioner. I am out of the shampoo because I really use a lot of that as well. But they have a great leave-in conditioner. They have a great, not leave-in conditioner, but they have a great shampoo. They have a great conditioner, and then they also have a leave-in conditioner. And their deep conditioner is amazing as well. Again, very, very intense hydration. If you are looking for that and you're looking for something that smells really, really good, this is also a great option for you. These products are super, super thick, so you will have to take the top off to get down in there because it is super, super thick. It coats your strands really good. Again, you do need to sit under your hooded dryer for 15 to 20 minutes, in my opinion, to get the best results. You can definitely use their deep conditioner without doing that, but for me, it's always going to be the deep conditioning with heat. It's just... it gives everything it needs to give, period. So this line, I do want to warn you, when I first started using this line, I was very new to being a curly girl, and the smell was it smells like a man, right? But it smells like a man that has on a whole lot of cologne. Okay, so the smell, yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Now it smells good to me. And I really like it, but before I was like, oh, it's so strong. Now the smell, it does linger a little bit, but it's not overbearing in your hair. It's a nice, sensual, look. You give it that. Okay, so by the time you wash all of your products out, you'll have a beautiful scent left on your hair, and it'll also be shiny and moisturized. So this is also a very affordable line. I will link this collection down below as well. Sorry. All right, so next up, let's talk about these. You guys see right now I have my box braids in, and so if you don't know, a great way to keep your box braids looking nice and neat is to make sure that your scalp is clean, obviously, and you don't have lots of cakiness around there. So that's keeping it very moisturized with water. You do not have to use a grease every day. You can spray a little water on there, and then if you want to lay your strands down so you don't have any flyaways, get you some mousse. Just a little pro tip here. Usually all of the great braiders, okay, they will use some kind of mousse to seal your hair, kind of as the last step to make your braids really pop and make everything look nice and neat and uniform. This is a tea tree this wrap lotion, but it comes out as a foam by Isoplus. It smells so good, and you don't need a lot. You just need a little bit. One pump should be good. Rub that down through your hair. Tie your hair down with a scarf and let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes, like while you're running around doing your makeup or whatever else you have left. And then when you take it off, your hair will be nice, honey, laid. Okay, laid. Okay. This is also something that you don't have to do this every day, but I would say maybe once a week, to keep it right. Get you some wrap lotion. All right, next up is going to be the last thing that I'm going to share in this particular video. Since we are talking about protective styling, whether you are wearing a wig or you're wearing braids or you're wearing crochet or whatever, your scalp needs to be moisturized. You can do this by an oil, or you can actually get you an old school grease. One of my favorite greases to use is the actual Blue Magic. This has been around for years. It is a go. It is a staple. It grows my hair like running water. Listen to me. It grows my hair like running water. You guys have not known me to be a liar, and I'm not getting ready to start now. As you can see, we use this, okay? We use this. I'm not just telling you this. This is being used, okay? It is super thick, so you do need to be careful. You don't want to walk around here looking like a grease monkey, okay? So just use a little bit. Go down your scalp. Maybe it depends on your hair. Now, if your hair or your scalp technically runs pretty dry, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. For me, I could probably get away with maybe twice a week, because I don't want to overdo it, because too much grease then puts acne on my face and all that, so I'm very cognizant of that. If I want to moisturize, I will put water in my spray bottle, and I will spray my hair down really good, put my foam on, and keep it moving. Now, but for sure, I would say nothing less than once a week is when I'm going to definitely be putting this on my hair and my scalp. What I have noticed is as long as I keep my scalp really healthy, my hair follows. So when I take down my braids, my hair from root to tip is super moisturized, because I've been taking really good care of my scalp, and I've been moisturizing with that water in the spray bottle at least twice a week. Trust me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2 and 3, because I'm also going to get into some of my favorite accessories that we carry. Again, we have lots more options than this one. I'm just sharing you what I routinely use all the time. And I'm also going to talk to you about some of my favorite oils that we currently carry as well. All right, so if you go ahead and like the video and subscribe and share and comment down below, I would greatly appreciate it. Please make sure that you go out and check out our store. Again, it's linked below. It's www.tressesbeautysupply.com. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye.